Three, two, one. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the greatest show on earth. This is the M&I's podcast. I am your host, and my name is Mark, and I'm joined by my friend and co-host.
Isaiah, nice to meet you.
Before we begin, if you like our analysis, content, and commentary, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe. All right, our first up news for boxing is Ryan Garcia and Tank Davis have officially been made. According to Michael Benson and Michael Coppinger, the fight will occur sometime in April of 2023 and will most likely occur in the fabulous Las Vegas, Nevada. What do you think about this, Isaiah?
Well, I mean, you guys already know where we're going with. Um, um, I mean, we have to admit that Ryan Garcia is a very formidable fighter. As a person, but uh, the person that we are rooting for within this bout is definitely Gervonta Tank Davis. You guys don't know who Gervonta Tank Davis is. He's part of the TMT Money Team. He's about 5'6",
I,
right?
I think
He's
he's
like five
I think he's
five
lowest
five.
5'5", yeah.
I think he's like 5'5", 5'6" on a good day. Whatever, me too. But he is a knockout artist. Dude will set you up from like the most in a position where you think that you're safe, and then just pop like the hardest uppercut, hardest left hook, right hook, doesn't matter. Just something within close range, and then you're waking up in a place that you didn't start at. Um, and Ryan Garcia is of course the much taller fighter, much lankier fighter. He has pretty insane speed. Like sometimes where if the camera is not a good enough quality, you can actually see like a gap in between where he started and where the dude got knocked out. I believe there's like this video where he pulled like the weirdest left hook and it looked like nothing hit, but if you look at the replay, it actually just he just pulled it like a super close and a super fast left hook. And then just the camera didn't catch it. So dude's fast. Dude has lightning for hands. Um, and so this would be a very, very interesting fight to see. But um, on my end, anyway, I have it for uh for Tank Davis for maybe. Ooh,
We already made our predictions,
oh,
bruh.
we did make our predictions, right? I
Yeah,
can't
we
remember
already
what it
did.
was, but I can't remember the round though. What round did I say? Did we say it was?
You said it was gonna be early round,
Yeah.
between
I can't
like
remember if
two
it
or
was like.
three. That's what you
Okay, there you
said.
go. That's what I did. Yeah. Can I remember? Around like 2 or 3. I would say. Then anything after that, then I believe that Ryan Garcia is gonna have a slight edge because he doesn't have to work to get on the inside like that. But that's just my take. What do you think about it, Mark?
Uh, Dog, I think this is great for boxing though. That these two superstars are gonna happen. Tank Davis is like really well known in like the hip hop community and in the Atlanta area, as well as with boxing fans. Well, Ryan Garcia is like this huge Instagram model out there. But yeah, I do agree with Isaiah. It's going to be Tank Davis by knockout. I'm gonna have it a little later though. I'm gonna have it at second or third. I'm saying either round 4 or 5 would happen for
Mm.
me. Primarily because I think Ryan Garcia is gonna just try to blast it in the first round or two, and knowing Tank Davis, he'll just patiently wait and he'll counter. And he'll just catch him around that time because he'll catch his timing. Because as Isaiah did allude to, Ryan Garcia is like ridiculously fast. I mean, there have been fights where it looks like none of his punches land, but when you do a slow motion, you see his punch cleanly land. So I think it'll take Tank Davis a few rounds to catch his timing, and then when he does, he'll land it and he'll knock him out. But my issue is I, I I have this weird feeling that this fight might not happen.
Really?
Yeah, I have this weird feeling that Garcia is gonna pull out. You know, pull
Mm.
out of the fight because he's done it multiple times already. He pulled out because he had a hand injury.
Ryan Garcia?
Yeah, he pulled out of the fight
Really?
because he had injuries during a training camp.
Wow.
In addition to that, I don't recall any fighter of the recent 5 years who has pulled out of a fight because of mental health problems.
And Ryan Garcia has pulled out because of mental health problems.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, we talked about this topic a while ago. I can't remember if it was last week or week before that, where you know how like TJ, it was like 2 weeks ago, and we said TJ Dillashaw shouldn't have fought because he was in a state
Oh yeah,
that
yeah.
he shouldn't be fighting in. So, would you count mental health as a valid reason for calling him for fight, or is that just being scared?
Well, a lot of people who've even like former fighters were like, you got to be mentally tough to be in this sport,
Yes, you do.
right? Even if we're not pro fighters, even like us and the amateurs, bro, it is a mental grind. And knowing that and like how Ryan Garcia has already shown that he's not mentally strong, like he will take time away from the sport to recuperate. Considering this is a huge fight with so much pressure and potential of collapsing out there, you know, I think he might pull out because of that. Um, but I really hope he doesn't. That's the thing. But I just have this weird feeling that this fight, someone will pull out of the fight just because of the fighters involved. And
Mhm.
I will only we will revisit this later on in the year around May if this fight is still projected to happen. Then we'll be like, oh, you know what? Props to Ryan Garcia, overcoming all the hurdles, and props to Tank Davis for overcoming all his hurdles.
Mhm.
But considering the current track record of Ryan Garcia and him pulling out of fights because of having mental health issues,
Mhm.
I'm not saying it's a bad thing. I'm just saying that this fight is huge, and all the preparation that needs to happen and all that's out there, and the stakes in the fight and the possibility of being knocked out in front of millions of people. You
Mhm.
know that
It's the
could wait.
omens.
Yeah, it could
It's the
weigh down.
it's like the Khabib and the Tony Ferguson fight, where that fight didn't happen for like 4 or 5 ever.
It's never gonna
Hap-
happen.
yeah, well, I mean, obviously, it's never gonna happen now, but like that was the one. That was like the one instance where I think a lot of people started believing in curses,
Oh
because that
yeah,
fight was definitely cursed. It
yeah.
there's just little things.
But I don't think this fight is cursed. I'm just saying that considering Ryan Garcia's own like track record, you know,
Yeah.
I
No,
think.
that it could happen, but let's just hope it's a Israel out of I mean, sorry, Israel. Islam. It's a Islam Makhachev versus Charles Oliveira type thing, where it was a very looked after, sought after fight, and it actually did happen first try.
Yeah.
So let's hope it's that.
So I'm hoping it happens, but if it doesn't happen, then I've called it. That.
Okay. Okay, we'll go both. We'll remember that episode 20. Oh, remember episode 23.
Yeah, but I'm just saying, right? But I think it's going. I'm hoping it happens, but if it doesn't, it's based on the reasons I just listed. But
Yeah, it is what it is.
let us know what you guys think, man, in the comment section below. Whether or not this is a great fight, if it's gonna happen, all this and that. Are you guys gonna watch the fight, live in person, or are you gonna watch it on pay-per-view? Let us know what you guys think in the comment section below. So, Thank you guys for listening to the M&I's podcast. If you enjoyed our content or have anything to say about the things we talked about, please like, comment, and subscribe.
And for sure, we are improving every single day. And we always try to give you the absolute best from the M&I's podcast. Help us reach that 1,000 subscriber mark. And we will see you guys next time. Peace, guys.
Peace.